Brawl news. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever an update comes around the corner, there is always so many things happening inside of the Brawl Stars community, it's not even funny. I could make a Brawl news every single freaking day, I swear. But we have some really fun glitches to hop straight away into here in today's video. A bug when it comes to Rico's basic attack that almost looks like he's using both star powers. On top of that, the newest brawler Lola is technically in the game for all of us to see with a weird glitch. We have a brand new skin being released, someone going for a crazy milestone this trophy pushing season, as well as a new robot that we've never seen before. So, hope you guys are all pumped up. Let's get straight away into the madness. Here we go! So of course, if you guys have been enjoying the daily content here on this channel, the only thing I have to ask you in return is if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. It definitely helps out the channel in a huge way. And hey, if you're already subscribed, code RAY also helps out so much. Everything that comes from this code goes right back into the channel, trying to make the videos as best as I can. But we are starting today's video off over here on the official Brawl Stars YouTube channel to highlight once again the amazing animation that came out yesterday, now on about 3 million views. Crazy. In it, there were of course a ton of really awesome goodies to try to piece together. You guys already know your boy Ray is somewhat of a detective. I love looking at frame by frame things that pop up that might be correlated to something foreign that we don't see inside of Brawl Stars. You never know, it might be an update related thing or it's just an interesting detail. But as we all should know by now, we technically have 4 different types of robots here in the game that we see in special event game modes or in other areas in the game like Training Cave. We have the mouse robot here, the sniper robot, the boss robot, and the boxing robot. Not gonna lie, they all give me the EBGBs. You can never trust a freaking robot here in Brawl Stars, I'm telling you that much. But in the animation, we had a very interesting detail captured here. We have Count Pegula going up against a foreign object that we haven't seen yet here inside of Brawl Stars. Somewhat of a cat brawler robot here. As you can see, it's pretty dang highly advanced. This is a robot that definitely has more abilities than any of the other robots here in the game. Maybe you could argue the boss robot can do more things such as, you know, shoot the machine gun, use the rockets, things like that. But this thing is small like a cat and has spinning blades on all of his arms and legs. It's crazy. Now, a theory that was rolling around inside the Brawl Stars community last season that actually caught a wave of popularity was maybe some sort of update change to the robots. Now, we didn't really know if there was an update to the robots, whether it would be more cosmetic stuff like a remodel for all the different robots that we have in the game, or maybe something like adding a new robot into the game and maybe a special event game mode. The theories were kind of running rampant. And the reason for that was this particular image as well as a few other ones where robots were kind of taking the focal point in different artworks that were being released. We had the Bad Randoms concert going on back there, but in the background by the beach where no one really was, we had the robots also jamming out by themselves. And I don't know, I feel like robots have had somewhat of a mainstay in artworks, kind of like the antagonist in the artworks, like you're battling up against them in some respects. So hey, you never know, we might just be looking into this just a little bit too far, but one thing that I always try to tell myself whenever Brawl Stars adds a particular detail like this in an animation or a photo out there on the social medias is they do it for a reason. I'm sure they know that someone inside the community is going to freak out over this inside of the animation and talk about it. So whether they're duping us or something like that, or it's all for the sake of the animation, who the heck knows? It's just a really interesting detail. Glitch time, everybody. Whenever an update comes out, I feel like there are always a few different interesting glitches that come out with it that I like to talk about inside of these videos. The very first one that took the community by storm is a visual glitch with Rico. I've had so many people bring this glitch up to my attention, you guys do not even know. Some people thinking that this is somewhat of a hack. People are hacking in Brawl Stars, but it is indeed a visual glitch. As you can see, when Rico shoots here, he has a very strange visual change to his basic attack. It looks like he's bouncing the shots without bouncing them. This is what it looks like when you bounce the shots, right? And this is what it looks like when you normally shoot the shots. So it's like he has that bounce shot activated at all times. Now, I do want to stress to you all before you guys freak out against someone on ladder thinking that they're hacking using both star powers, that the basic attack still deals 448 damage and the bounce shots deal 572. So it's not like they're getting the added damage, it's just a visual thing. But on that note, I wanted to bring this match up to your guys' attention. I was pushing last night on ladder on Colt Ray. As you guys know, we have a few cursed accounts to push to rank 35, and the push has been going pretty decent here. but the Rico in this game, my goodness, was so dang buggy and hard to play against. Like, visually, my eyes were tripping out. I think there's a good example of this, yeah, here. As you can see, the shots are just like bugging out like crazy right here with the bounce. It's just really, really trippy, man. Lola is technically in the game right now, people discovering a really interesting glitch on the very first day the update was released. Normally, when it comes to chromatic brawlers, we can't test them out in a brawler coming soon section in the brawlers that we have for like legendary brawlers when they're released and things like that. But as you can see, we do not have that with Lola here, only released brawlers at this point. But people discovered if you click a different sorting option for your brawlers up here at the very top of your screen, Lola just pops on in, arrives in season 9. And you can literally click on it and see Lola a little bit more in depth here. You can take a look at the gadget, you could take a look at the star power, as well as some of her stats if you would like to before she's released. But normally on the screen you have the try button when there's a brawler being released and you can test them out in the training cave, but this time around you're not able to. The selected brawler is not available at the moment. So it's unfortunate that we can't try out Lola right now, but it's a really interesting detail, a fun little glitch that you guys can at least see Lola a little bit more in depth before the Brawl Pass comes out. Our second to last story here today is something absolutely insane happening during this trophy pushing season. If you guys go to the leaderboard, click on brawlers and go to Brock, you can see a crazy madman at 2,638 trophies on Brock. It's absolutely insane. I'm assuming they're utilizing Showdown Plus right now, but it looks like they're going for Pong DeLong's most recent record on Shelly in the 3,000s. Taking a look at his profile here really quickly, as you can see, he has been grinding up in Showdown Plus, which by doing so, he's obtained the world record for Brock. I don't know if he's going to continue his push, seeing that we do have quite a bit of time left on this trophy pushing season. So if he does go for 3K, I wish him all the luck in his push moving forward. But you never know. Ever since Brock's nerf in this last update, it might be a little bit tricky for this guy to get up there. But if you guys want to see if he manages to achieve a milestone or something like that, if you want to see some gameplay, I would make sure to reach out to them, maybe get some gameplay on the channel. Make sure to let me know. And then finally, everyone, we have a brand new skin being released today, and every single day there will be a new Brawloween skin. The very first one, I'm sure we all know this by now, is the Jean skin. Swamp Jean for 79 gems. You better believe I'm picking this bad boy up, so we are now 5 out of 8 in order to get the exclusive Brawloween pins, baby. So taking a look at it here, it is looking phenomenal. I love the animations, dude. Such a great skin. I feel like the skins that came out with this update are very high quality. They did a good job with the animations and the pricing, I feel like. But yeah, everyone, that's it for Brawl News. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves here in today's video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Adios, you guys. Have a good one.